Dude, we have to look at this. Dude, this is the funniest shit. Have you watched the Kid Rock stuff? I did not watch his whole performance. We watched a little bit of it, but he is very obviously lip syncing. Okay, very obviously. He takes his microphone down, it's at the side, the words are going, he's singing, there's no words, yada, yada, yada. I mean, it is gruelingly obvious that he is lip syncing. But dude, what's crazy about this is that he feels the need to make a video, okay? He is like, just look what he says here. He says, my halftime performance was pre-recorded, but performed live, no lip syncing, like the haters and fake news are trying to report. When they synced the cameras, it did not line up as I explain in this video. But here's what I love about this video, guys, is the fact that he's making it. He has assembled like his DJ buddy and the camera. And remember last night we watched Benny Johnson, and Benny Johnson was like, the NFL is done. The advertisers are scared. Everyone is in trouble, right? We have changed the culture. Benny was like so obsessed with how TPUSA and this special has changed the culture. However, Bad Bunny was trending all day today. This was today, guys. I woke up this morning after Benny's big, oh, we changed the culture, and look who was trending. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was trending all freaking day. And right, and then what are we doing the day after? Instead of them talking about how they change culture, 2 days later, Kid Rock is like, here, let me have here's my documentary special on the fact that I didn't lip sync. Oh, I didn't lip sync. Dude, isn't that funny? It's so funny, bro. Like the TPUSA special is followed up by the Kid Rock I did not lip sync documentary. All right, let's watch homie give us a lesson here in lip syncing. Oh, this should be good, dude. I love that he's got like a big fish on the wall back there. Dude, these guys are such clowns. How does he look so much older than me? Like, dude, I think Kid Rock and I are the same age. I think he's younger than me. Dude, he's 2 years younger than me, bro. Like, well, a year and a half younger. But he looks way older, boss. How does he look so much older? I mean, he's not helping himself with that stupid looking mustache, right? I think that mustache, like, ages you, boss. Dude, hate definitely makes you age. All right, you ready? Dude, what is his thing, though? He's got a thing for, like, and, like, his little, like, short socks, right? Dude.
We're here to address the fake news media and all the trolls that are piling on trying to say I was lip syncing on the Turning Point USA halftime to Bawitdaba. First, I gotta say thank you to my DJ, Paradigm, we call him Freddie, who flew down from Detroit this evening, this Monday night, flew down from Detroit this evening just so we could make this video for you.
Dude, he flew in a friend from Detroit to make a video to like prove he didn't lip sync. How insecure is this guy? I mean, isn't that funny? Right? He's like, dude, instead of us talking about how great their performance was, we're all talking about him making a video saying, I swear, I didn't lip sync.
And we get to hang out and drink a couple beers, so it's all good.
All good.
The turning point of Bawitdaba, you know that song's Chaos. And the first thing is, if I was ever going to lip sync, which I wouldn't, that would be the last song I would ever have to bring in the fold to do it to. We've performed this song every night on tour since 1998, since the day it was released. So the turning point event, so they sent me a first cut, you know, we taped it, and then they sent me a first cut, and my comment was, the sync is off. They were trying to line up. First off, if we would have done it, if we would have recorded it and then played like we were singing it, lip synced it, it would have been pie. It would have been pie to line up. It was very difficult for them because somebody clearly wasn't super familiar with the song. Also, when I asked him, I go, you know, Freddie raps that song with me, my DJ. And
see, first off, like, I'm going to raise my hand here. because I was a sound designer. Okay. I was a sound editor for several years in the mid fucking 2000s, right? Like 2011 to like 2017. Okay. And so what I used to do for indie films, I did a number of things, but I had a couple of specialties. I did some sound editing, which was like, you know, like basic adding atmospheric noises, etc., enriching mixes. But one of the things that I was particularly adept at was dialogue repair. So indie films that were recorded, you know, with like a sound guy that didn't have a lot of experience, they'd have audio that sounded like shit. It was muffled. There was like, you know, automobile noise in it or whatever. And I would go in and I would clean that shit up. And I would take out everything but the vocal syllables. And I would like get rid of hums and any extraneous noise. And then I would add a room tone track. And then I would add all the other noises in the room of like cars driving by. And so I would rebuild these spaces to fix the dialogue. Let me just tell you that like syncing somebody's lips to what they're saying is like 2 fucking seconds of work, okay? It is not hard. There is no challenge involved. You just look for a consonant, okay? All you need is a consonant to like, that's what you do. Dude, this shit takes like 2 seconds, dude. It is like so not hard to fix, right? I mean, it's literally like, you know, if they had 5 cameras, you just sync the very beginning for all 5 cameras and then off to the races you go. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, dude. You know, it is not hard. I mean, this is not the impossible mission here. But all right, let's see him here. Dude, I love how he starts off where he's they're doing it on a speaking spell. Dude, what did they edit this thing on, dude? They edited this thing on like a fucking, right? Like a flip phone or some shit, bro. Dude, MP3s. But I love how he says, like, first of all, if I did lip sync, which I would never do, but if I did, I sure wouldn't do it on this song. Like, yeah, kid, all right. Real believable, boss.
With the song. Also, when I asked him, I go, you know, Freddie raps that song with me, my DJ.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, he does what? And I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, yeah, do we have any cutaways of Freddie? And and they didn't.
No.
He wasn't, were you lit up?
No.
He didn't even have a light
I was lit up.
Any TV time?
No.
Oh, dude, look at this. Again, these are the guys that think they're better, okay? These are the guys that are claiming they're better than that epic Bad Bunny performance. The guys that can't sync vocals, that never took a cutaway to the DJ, right? That didn't slate. I mean, who films a music performance and doesn't slate in front of all 5 cameras, right? I mean, that's what you do. If you're filming a music video, you have 5 cameras. Before the start, you fucking slate it for all the cameras. Then everybody goes to ones and off you go. I mean, dude, like, who recorded this shit? You know, like, was it a middle school film class? Like, come on, bro.
Sorry, no.
I mean, you can see my silhouette. Yeah, you can see it.
So they don't have that footage. Now it's extremely difficult for them to line up the sync. Could have been done if we had more time. I'm confident they could have got it right. I only got to see one edit. And I didn't think it was the end of the world. I saw what it was doing. The mic's coming down and the sync was off. Because when we're rapping it, that song takes so much energy. You've seen me, people have seen me do. I'm flipping mics. I'm jumping around like a rabid monkey on stage. Still trying to at 55 years old. And so me and Freddie are like this. I'm like, and this is for the questions that don't have any
answers.
The midnight dancers and the topless
dancers.
The gang, the freaks, the cars packed with
speakers.
The G's with the 40s and
the chicks with beepers.
The northern lights
and the southern comfort.
And it don't even matter if your
veins are punctured.
All the crackheads,
the critics, the cynics.
All my heroes in the methadone clinics. All you bastards
in the IRS.
It's for the crooked cops
and the cluttered desks.
It's for the shots of Jack
and the caps of meth,
the half pints of love,
and the fists of stress.
It's for my hookers all tricking out in Hollywood. It's for my hoods of the world
misunderstood.
I said it's all good.
Yeah, and it's all in fun.
Now get in the pit and try to love someone. Boom. So he's filling in those words for
Dude.
me. So boom, bang my head, keep going and carrying on. Now when I'm doing that, you see me, I'm all over the stage. Ooh, I'm flipping the mic, I'm down here, I'm over here, back, boom. I know these guys had a difficult time getting that sync together. So I have nothing but good things to say, not only about Turning Point, but the production team that they work with on this and other events they've done, top notch, first class.
Dude, what are we watching? This is like watching a musician car crash. Like a dude who at one point in his life had been a rock star and now he's like a 55-year-old grandpa, right? Somebody's like, this is like watching someone learn how to set the VCR clock. And then he goes on, oh, wait, see? We know the words. Look, we did it, guys. We did it. See, we didn't need to lip sync it, but man, they couldn't get the sync. But I have nothing but good things to say about the production team that like didn't use a slate and couldn't get the sync and didn't show the DJ. And but these guys are great. TPUSA, right? I think maybe Jesus' corpse edited this thing, right? We got something going on. Bro, isn't it funny? Like, how do you, there's no coming back from this, boss.